Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We've had our first death, which was our ultimate assistant, Sayaka. And we also learned that the nameplates are changed on Sayaka's room and mine for obviously some sort of reason. And I think at this point I've figured out, based on the evidence I was given, who it was. Well, considering the note that Sayaka left, and I wrote it down in my notebook previously and then turned around and then seeing, yeah, the way that it looks like, I'm just gonna say it, it's Leon. It's gotta be Leon at this point in time. But what we'll do is we'll continue to gather evidence, because obviously there's going to be that class trial just around the corner. And the students have to figure out as to who's guilty, who's innocent, all that jazz. Otherwise, we're gonna croak if we make the wrong decision. So I need to make sure that I have everything in play, and I guess that's where talking to everybody and seeing what they have to say comes into play, I guess. That was your shirt from yesterday, wasn't it? I guess.
Seems like
something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, I know the nameplate was switched. Hey, Fumi.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. Most suspicious. I will absolutely not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Of course he does. Oh. Kuya.
very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she had switched rooms with you, right? Oh. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that's a possibility. If that's really true, then Oh, that does not put me in a very good spot. Really, in the way things are totally in my mindset. But if I remember the map, trash room was here. Yeah. Well, you said I can't go. Oh. I was going to say, well, Hifumi can't stop me from going to the trash room, because I'll go in the trash room and then now, yeah, there's a gate. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past.
Monokuma appears! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further! No entry beyond this point. Only a person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further! No entries beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
You just said that. Sense of deja vu? Or is this like a bear that only programmed with one vocal file or something? Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further! No entries allowed beyond this point. Only a person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further! No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. That was really not helpful. There's a switch. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Oh! Monokuma coin! Yay! From even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? And if there's a monitor, there's bound to be a camera. Yeah, there we go. There's the camera. Whoever's behind this must be using the cameras to observe our investigation. To force us into a situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? Apparently, they want to be entertained. And personally, I find that rather disgusting to have that as a way of entertainment. I wonder if I speak to them again, will they have a different response, or are they just still going to say anything? I wonder. Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. Oh, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, it's so freaking rude. Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Well, yes, that is true. Oh, good point. And anything else you have to say?
Seems like...
Okay, no. But you mentioned something about the trash room before, Hifumi. I'm looking for whomever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, it's me. What do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me the other day and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the front gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go! Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless he's discovered. Oh, that makes sense to have the gate there. Because otherwise, anybody who potentially kills anybody else could possibly burn the evidence. Right?
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Well, this is anything else but boring. Holy crap. And I guess they mean boring and just for us trying to figure out who did the murders and everything else? Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that,
Hey, you bastard!
why'd you want the cleaning gig anyway?
I just decided I wanted to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around in it?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense
What are
kind
you
of way.
talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and turn into...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PCV figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you want to suddenly join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. I'm surprised. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. I am shocked.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or die. Get busy to dying, he said. So him and Rita found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please, just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Open sesame. Oh!
Mr. Naegi!
There's a couple things I see, at least.
However, Mr. Nagy,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
No. Even if I was the killer, which I am not. Why would I do it when you're right there? That would just totally incriminate me. My gosh, dude, what are you thinking?
You fiend, you planned this all along.
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. There's a couple of things here. First thing first, that looks like part of a sleeve. Or, yeah, it looks like part of a shirt. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
No. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve of a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence for the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And then what is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Oh, like those magic balls that you may see, like folks using to divine fortunes.
this, perhaps?
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and will grant you a single wish.
Oh my god, we're referencing Dragon Ball. Oh, are there any other really interesting references? Now, that being said, guys, in the comments, if there's a reference to something that I didn't quite catch, please put that into the comments because I would love to know. Because I'm sure there's all sorts of them scattered throughout this game.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner.
Well, there's lamps like that at lampposts, but I don't think that's the same thing.
Gaze into it, it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that, the Mina girl was on the quest to find that one guy.
What? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who does particular ball belong to? Could I talk to Hiro? Because he seems to be the ultimate clairvoyant, so I wonder if he has like a crystal ball or something. There's only one person it could be, Hiro. They should all be still at the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. And, well, this is open. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, that's pretty far. And it's on right now. Okay, so we just better be careful.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off.
It looks sort of orange to me, though. Yellow, orange. Same diff, I guess?
Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you leave to learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on.
Yes, we see that.
Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I went down here.
Wait, when were you here last?
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it's a work of fear.
What are you talking about? Hey, Fumi, did you just realize what you just said?
The fairy?
No. You said that the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yeah, there's that, and there's talk of the fairy, but that's besides the point.
About that, there can be no mistake. I've got the one thing going for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
As soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. Definitely wasn't on. I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
So when exactly was that?
And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet.
Not if you have somebody who used whatever that crystal ball is, throw the crystal ball, hit the green button, and then it would open up. But hell, that person had really good aim and can throw that far. And the only person I can think of that would do that is Leon. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Again, crystal ball, throw, hit the switch, it falls down, it's smashy, but then you have the incinerator open. And running. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes worked.
Completely unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
There's nothing for me to confess. Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
knows
sure of it.
you did it.
All the mysteries are going to be solved one by one. Yes, they are going to be solved one by one. By me. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Is there anything else I need to be aware of? Well, I already spoke to you, right? Anything else here? No. Speak to Fumi one more time, I guess?
Mr. Nagy, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need any help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on,
I've got all kinds of smut stuff that might help cheer you up.
No. I think the last thing on my mind is that. And then the whole comment last time about the flagpole. Anything else around here that I need to be aware of? Already did that. Already did that. Anything else I need to be aware of? Oh. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Oh! Another Monokuma coin! Yay! Alright, it does seem like that's that. So, let us leave the area. I need to find where everybody else is. So let's keep on moving around the school and see if we can find anyone. Well, that seems to be still taped up. So can't get through there. Oh wait, I should check my map. Who's where? Okay, I'm here right now. Oh, okay, the trash room was just there. Let me... Oh, is there... Wait. Let me just go back here. Oh, Makoto's room. Yeah, I saw that. Dining hall. Okay. Dining hall it is. And let's speak to Aoi. Or rather, Hina. I still have to get used to all these nicknames. Hey, Hina. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh, no. I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I've been doing the same thing since last night when Sayaka was killed.
Now, I do need to go in the kitchen because Sayaka was murdered with a knife. And I'm going to guess it's one of the kitchen knives, right? Yeah, there's a knife missing. Alright, let's take a gander. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Yeah. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it? Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anything else here that's of interest? No, just that. Leave the kitchen, yeah, and let's speak to Hina again. See if she knows anything about it. Hey Hina, I have a question. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was strange, a knife suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Oh, no. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went in to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, when the knives was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Did you see anybody? then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? Oh, on the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I don't think I can get anything more out of you, am I? Hey, by the way. Okay, same as before. Okay. Alright, anything else here? No, well that's his stuff from before, so I'll just leave. So, I think I've spoken to everybody here, so it just means going into the Academy Park proper. And seeing if anybody's around. Because I haven't found everybody yet either. So let's see. Tacos in 1B. Celeste in the main hall. And you're there. Okay. Well, first things first. Let us speak to Toko. Everybody's called Taka. No. To kill someone to save your own life? And I've been living with someone like that? I think I may vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Zack? If the mastermind was really gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how is your investigation going? I already told you, I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where Sayaka was killed in your room, right? Oh, what more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. No, she does not. Anything else here? No, so let's just leave. And go elsewhere. Oh, Taka. I need to speak to you.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget. I forget beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. That was a poor joke.
Listen to me!
Okay. Yeah, okay, we've already talked about this before. And the front hall, Celeste was here, wasn't she? Hi, Celeste. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us agree that we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, then. Do you have any suggestions for where I could start looking?
Well,
Most annoying. As you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally. But I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Yeah, I already did. The trash room? It's a perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem. Which is...
As for me,
the place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... I already been in there though. That doesn't really help me. What else am I missing here then? No, I don't need that, but... Well... Oh, gym. Yeah, I need to go to the gym. That's right, that's right. Gym. Because Chihiro was there and Hiro was there, so let's go here. And they're in the main gym building. Okay, Hiro, I got a question for you. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? Oh, no. I've got to get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? It was yours. That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because Guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Well, obviously it's breakable. So, how'd it break?
What?
Was it actually made glass, not crystal? That guy totally duped me. Yeah. Said it belonged to the greatest pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Yeah, you were really duped. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball is control of the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's just put that aside for now. So, can you say without a doubt this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. Okay. Oh, alright. You left it in the laundry room. Well, I haven't checked the laundry room yet. That means anyone could have found it and take it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? The thing I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Oh, my word. Came out to be like $1 million. Oh, ouch. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, consider it gives you the power to control the world. That's just, oh gosh, that's way too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Well, I still do. Hey, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Saka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you happen to have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Jiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know, Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, she doesn't know. It's not a code in the way you're thinking. No, it couldn't be. Alright, let me... The other place, speaking of messages, I want to check out the AV room. So let us exit here. And I'll meet you at the AV room. So we got a message, and it's about our families. Do we know as to what Sayaka's was? There's nothing inside. It's a DVD player. Well, can I check Sayaka's? How would I do that? I thought maybe in here, but no. Well, maybe double check her room. Yeah, maybe do that. Would she put it in the trash? There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Okay, that's where I needed to. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Anything else? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Anything else? No. Okay, so let's just leave this place. And let's go back to the AV room. Alrighty. Let's see what was on that DVD. Yeah, let's click on this. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... What'd you see? Oh! An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she had said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in the front of the crowd, just so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much came to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
What'd you do? Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh my god! What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Oh my. Yeah, this is even more, this is really, really grim compared to, well, the video that was for Makoto. That looked pretty brutal. You didn't see bodies per se, but you saw a room that was totally destroyed. This one, you're actually seeing bodies on the floor.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh my god. Look for the answer after graduation! Without warning, the video cut off. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. Or let me put it this way. Maybe everything's fine, but these videos are all adjusted, doctored, whatever, just to cause us to go into a panic and to start killing? What kind of person would take things this far? Hi.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
What? I still have more to explore.
It's time for the long-awaited
Class trial.
class trial!
I hope I've gotten all the evidence I need.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Which is where?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Oh, that door? The one that was locked all the time. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Oh my word, the sounds. Oh, this is creepy as all hell. I have a question though. Where's everybody else? Is everybody else gone? Yeah, everybody else must be where I need to be. I thought this was like the principal's office. Maybe this isn't. Maybe it's something else. I'm so worried. Oh, man.
Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!